Good morning, everybody. I'm so happy to be able to talk to you guys again. Minta maaf dulu, actually I really wanted to come for this KBS, but in May I was really packed. It's May, actually early of the month saya sudah datang ke KL, dan hujung bulan I have another already pre-planned trip. I have to come for KL for another 10 days. That's why this week I'm really tired, but I don't want to miss it. That's why I want to speak to you even on video like this, okay? So today I actually wanted to share with you something that I think is very important. Now, this is for regarding kepimpinan. This is talking about leadership, but leadership is for everybody. Leadership is not just for one or two person. It's for everybody. So I hope that these short sharings will be able to help you guys, okay? Let me start with you with this question. Apa itu kepimpinan? What is leadership? I mean, we always talk about leader. Let me ask you, so what is a leader? What do you call somebody a leader? Why? Because he got pangkat, right? Because he got authority. Now, so if someone has pangkat, let's say he's in the office, he is called a manager. Then manager is supposed to be a leader, isn't it? Let's say like a police, Mr. Police, they are the badge. So it should be a leader. This is what we call leaders? Someone with pangkat, someone with posisi, adakah dia seorang leader or not? So not necessary. Now, if you go to internet, so many things, you type in there what is leadership, and these are some of the things that come out lah. All these are betul. Semua ini betul. But when you read this, we can understand from this. First of all, boss is not a leader. Owner and a leader tidak semestinya. Now, if you are a boss, you can push your employee to work, you use your authority, ask them to do, you boleh menakutkan mereka. As a boss, dia orang lalu say I. But as a leaders, we get people to do together. Instead of fear, you want enthusiasm. Instead of I, you cakap I, bukan. As a leader, we always say we. So boss cakap, pergi, buatlah kerja. Leader cakap, let's go. Right? So boss and leaders are different. Now, at the same time, manager sama leader pun lain juga. Manager, they focus on efficiency, okay, leads with authority, dia ada proses macam mana dia manage ini barang. Tetapi leaders lain. Again, leaders bawa orang, coach orang, believes in people to do things together. So we know leadership tidak sama dengan boss, dia tidak sama dengan manager juga. I ask my friends here, if you are leaders in Kangen, yeah? So are you a boss? Do you act like a boss? Or do you act like a manager? Macam manager. You kerja macam manager, try to manage everything nicely. Or did you actually act like a leader? Do you lead your team like a leader? So your team, when they look up to you, what they want is they want a leader. They don't want a boss, and they don't want a manager. Okay, terlampau banyak sudah manager. So they wanted a leader to lead them. Do you act like a leader? This is how leader is. Manager goes from the side, tunjuk, ajar orang macam mana buat itu barang. But as a leader, you lead as an example. So we always say like this, right? You do, they see. Step 2, you do, they help. Step 3, they do, you help. Step 4, they do, you see. That's when kami ajak itu kawan satu dengan demi satu, they learn to do because we work together with them. Actually, dalam this theory of leadership, in the world, probably John Maxwell is one of the top leaders. He maybe is the guru of leadership. So this American John Maxwell, he wrote so many books, 20 lebih buku, semua tentang leadership. 21 irrefutable laws of leadership. The law of the lead, yeah? The law of the penutup. Later we will be talking about it. Then also he talks about the 5 levels of leadership. Now, John Maxwell said this, he says, the power of leadership is the power to influence and motivate people to change, grow, and achieve common goals. Kuasa kepimpinan ialah kuasa untuk mempengaruhi dan mendorong orang ramai untuk berubah berkembang dan mencapai matlamat bersama. So my friend, if you are a leader, you want to help people to grow. You want to help people to change. You want to help people mencapai matlamat bersama-sama. Today, I just want to talk about one principle only. Because John Maxwell got so many principles kan. Tapi this is the most famous. The principle of the lead. The law of the lead. Ataupun penutup. When I was doing research, banyak dia punya point. I organize a bit. I ada 4 point. So that we are easy to learn. Okay, are you ready? So first, kepimpinan menentukan kejayaan. Kemahiran kepimpinan adalah faktor utama yang menentukan tahap kejayaan individu atau organisasi. Kawan, kalau saya tanya, what would you do differently that can make you more successful in Kangen? Si Fujin, rajin sikit lah. Lebih rajin lah. Okay, yeah, I think it's very important, right? Kerajinan is very important. But here, it is talking about kemahiran kepimpinan. Inilah faktor utama. Without increasing your kemahiran kepimpinan, you cannot go for the next level of success in Inaji. So this is the first point. Second point, kemahiran kepimpinan, dia ada satu had penutup. Nah, setiap individu dan organisasi mempunyai penutup atau had pada kejayaan potensi mereka. Dan had ini ditentukan oleh kemahiran kepimpinan mereka. According to John Maxwell, he says everybody ada penutup. So, we got a penutup here. Okay. Tapi, this penutup, somebody's lower, somebody's higher. Some is very, very high. All this penutup, dia ketinggian ke penutup ini, where is it from? It is actually from your past experience. Kau punya kerja, kau punya experience from work. It's your friends, your circle of friends. What kind of friends do you have? So these are the things menentukan ketinggian penutup itu. So everyone has a tutup. This tutup adalah had pada kejayaan potensi. So my friend, your ceiling, your limit of your potensi kejayaan is actually your kemahiran kepimpinan. It's your leadership skill. It is not because of your study, your qualifications. It's not even in your kerajinan. I mean, kerajinan is actually very important, but it is not. Now, in the businesses, especially like Hanken business, where we have to deal with a lot of people, kemahiran kepimpinan menentukan potensi kejayaan Anda. So this is what we call the had penutup. Dan setiap orang memang sudah ada satu penutup sekarang. Tetapi ketinggiannya 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No one is at 10, very difficult. But every one of us, we already have a penutup. Law number 3. Ketinggian penutup kepimpinan adalah ketinggian potensi kejayaan. Semakin tinggi keupayaan individu untuk memimpin, semakin tinggi potensi kejayaannya. Sebagai contoh, jika kepimpinan Anda menilai 7, maka keberkesanan Anda tidak boleh melebihi dari 7. Apa maksudnya? Keberkesanan adalah effectiveness, right? So, it is your result. If your leadership is 7, then your result will be 7, 6, or 5. If you work very hard, maybe 7, maybe 7.2, 7.3. Tapi dia susah mau jadi pergi 8, jadi 9. Because this kejayaan adalah ditentukan dari itu kemahiran kepimpinan. Itu level penutup. My friend, everybody will have a level of leadership. So what is your level of leadership? I want to share with you. When I first started doing network marketing, Inajit is my 4th network marketing companies that I'm with. So my first network marketing is 1998 when I was 28 years old. Berapa ketinggian penutup saya level? Mungkin 1 dan 2. Tiada kepimpinan. Tiada. I'm just a new person, but I'm very willing to help, very willing to learn. So I continue to learn and learn and learn and learn and learn. You know what? Dari satu mungkin dia ada naik pergi nombor dua. I started to help learn how to lead people, right? Then I didn't do very well, so I stopped because all my upline stopped. Many years later, I go into another sales that was with new skill. In this, I learned a lot of things. Penutup saya dari level 2, mungkin dia naik lagi. Dia naik bukan saja 3, tapi dia naik sampai 4. So I started to lead people. Why I naik dari 2 ke 4? Because at that time, I started to read books. Not just on the new skin books, tetapi also buku dalam buku network marketing. So I started to like this. I said, this is a fantastic business. So I started to read network marketing books. Okay, my level of penutup ya, dari 2 mungkin sampai 3, 4, 5. Then I stop. You know why I stop? Because all my leaders stop, so I also stop. You see, all my leaders, they are higher than me, right? 7, 8. So I'm now at 5. So all my leaders stop, I also stop, right? Then many years later, then another American company comes. It's called Melaleuca. I'm just telling you all this story. These are all good companies. So I come in and join. Now my tahap is level 5. So what is my result? Then my result is better than the other 2 times. Because ketinggian kerjaan Anda adalah bersama dengan tahap level kepimpinan Anda. Right? Penutup Anda. Okay? So when my penutup is level 5 sekarang, so my results also getting very good. So I actually become the second biggest distributor in Sabah. You know, I work very hard. And I think during that time, because I work and I practice it, so my number 5 maybe went up to number 6 again. Then I stop again. You know why? Because all my upline stops. All my upline stop. So these are the people level 7, level 8. Dia berhenti. So saya level 6. Later on, I also berhenti lah. I also stop. But did I make success? Yes. Actually, I was the second biggest distributor in Sabah during that time. It's just that I make some money, but I cannot do long term. I did not go into the next level lah. Until 13 years ago when I first heard about Kangen water, you know, when I heard about Inagic. Then after 6 months of ragu sana, finally I went in to do the business. So when I went in to do the business, you know what? The business, boom. Because again, I come back and I try to practice this. Because I like product, I like the business, so I started to learn. Not only I read books, but this time I have new friends. I have my seafood, different kind of seafood. Together we learn, together we grow. I learned from many different seafoods. I also went to Okinawa. I went to US. I went to many places. I started to learn. So I don't only have Inajik punya seafood, but I also have seafood outside like Eric Moray. I started to learn my penutup, the level dari 6 ke 7 ke 7.5 ke 8. So every time we went up, I see my results starting to continue to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. And I'm very happy to tell you, this is something that I never thought before, you know. Sejak 13 tahun yang lalu, when I first come in, masa itu, boleh buat kah? Boleh buat. Sebab saya sudah tahap 6 kan, I think boleh buat tu. Saya nampak barang ada lain daripada orang lain. Orang yang dia level 3 kan, dia tidak nampak. Tidak boleh buat. Tapi saya ada 6, 7 sudah masa itu. So I say, okay, this one boleh buat tu. Tapi itu 6 sama 7 punya, mulut cakap boleh buat, tapi otak takut-takut juga tahu. So also meragu-ragu to do the business. But every time when I continue to grow my influence, grow my ketinggian, kamu meningkatkan ini penutup. Kamu punya ketinggian potensi kerjaan, dia meningkat juga. So from 1 unit until today, you know what? I want to tell everybody. Today, there is a total of 49,000 units sudah jual from the 1 unit yang ke-13 tahun yang lalu. So you see, 49,000 Kangen, Ukon, all this 49,000, I cannot think about it before. But you see, when you meningkatkan penutup Anda, your level of leadership, your kejayaan mengikut. Number 4. Good news is this, my friend. Semua boleh meningkatkan penutup. All of us, we can actually increase our level of leadership. Everyone. Now, you know what? If you are 7.5, do you know that from 7.5, if you go to 7.8, itu point 3 will make a lot of difference in your business. You know that? If you are 7.8, if you go to 8.0, do you know that 0.2 growth will be make a lot of differences in your business? This is how it is. This is the principle. This is the law of the lead. Everyone, we need to increase. So this is the good news. So friends, kalau kamu mau tengok kamu punya business melompat ke satu level yang lain, very important is to meningkatkan tahap kepimpinan Anda. Itu kami panggil itu penutup Anda. Meninggikan ini penutup Anda. This is the very most important things to do. Kerajinan, yes, you make more money. Yes, kerajinan sebab kamu pergi jual lebih mesin, yes. Tapi dia tidak boleh melompat ke satu level yang lain. You understand? You cannot jump to the next level. You cannot have a breakthrough. You can make more money dari kerajinan, but it doesn't jump to the next level. If you want to jump to the next level, if you want to become breakthrough, menjadi seorang leader, so then you have to meninggikan kepimpinan Anda. Itu tahap. So this is the 4 things. Kepimpinan menentukan kejayaan. Kemahiran kepimpinan sama dengan had penutup. Ketiga penutup kepimpinan adalah ketinggian potensi kejayaan. Dan semua boleh meningkatkan penutup. Meninggikan penutup kami. Okay. So this is the last thing that I want to share with you. See, leaders don't create followers. Leaders create more leaders. Leaders find more leaders. Friends, if you want to become a successful Kangen leaders in the future, then I want to ask you one question. In your team, siapanya leaders? Saya ada member. Itu members. Saya ada banyak aktifnya distributor. Itu active distributors. Are they leaders? So you need to find leaders. Tapi remember the principle is like this. Kalau if you are 7, you can only find leaders 6 or 5. If your tahap is 4, then you can only find people that is tahap 3 ataupun 2,5. Because the real leaders would not want to come in because you cannot attract them. You cannot attract them. It's very difficult. So we need to increase our tahap supaya people can come in and join. Now, I always heard my Kangen leaders, they say, okay, saya bersemangat sudah, thank you Si Fucin. Sekarang saya mau keluar, saya mau cari banyak-banyak downline. I say, no, jangan. Salah. Kenapa salah? Bukan nggak, Si Fucin, you ajak kami pergi cari banyak-banyak downline. Bukan. If you think like this, I want to look for downline. Apa itu downline? You know, I am upline. Saya mau cari banyak-banyak downline. Sebab saya adalah upline. Saya mau cari downline. If you always think like that, that's why kalau tahap 4 punya orang, dia akan cari 3, 2, 1. Tahap 3 punya orang akan cari 2, 1, 0. No, you want to go out and find leaders. Do you know why? This is a very important news, okay? If you cannot remember everything that I say, then remember ini 2 barang. Nombor 1, kami semua boleh meninggikan kami punya penutup, right? So we can increase our level. 3 can increase to 4, 4 increase to 5, 5 you can go to 5.5, 5.5 you can go to 6, 6 you can go to 7. So everyone can improve, can increase your lead. Tapi number 2, dalam bidang bisnes Kangen ini, the fastest way to bring in other leaders is to borrow strengths from your leaders. What do I mean? Misal kata, if you see somebody, this is a potensi 6 leaders. Tapi you punya tahap adalah 5 sementara ini. So you know, this one, I cannot talk to him. Kalau I pergi cari dia tidak akan ikut sama saya. Right? I cannot attract him. You know what? You can borrow strength. In Najik, this is possible. You go to your leaders. So you go to your Sifu. You pergi tanya because nanti you will have other seafood. Some of your seafood is already at 6, some of your seafood is at 7, some of your seafood at 8. So you go to them and you invite them, tell them about this person, and sama-sama you pergi go and talk to them leaders. So this is how. So we, as we are increasing our tahap leadership levels, at the same time we can also borrow strength. Kami boleh pinjam kuasa dari kami punya leader-leader yang bertahap tinggi itu. So that in Najib business, this is what we do. We want to have our business partners, I don't call them downline. I want to have many, many business partners. And I want to tell all my business partners, I say, you can do better than me. 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 I don't want to become the champion in my team. I want my team to have many, many, many champions. I don't want to become the number one hardworking people in my whole team, number one pandai cakap punya orang dalam whole team, number one leaders, you know. I would love to help many, many, many leaders in my team become number one. I tell them, you are better than me. You can do better than me. All of you, you can do better than me. But I have a bit more experience, and this is what I found out like that. So when I share with you my experience, when I guide you, when I coach you on the right things to do and the mistake yang saya pernah buat dulu, you can do better than me. You can, because you are a leader. So my friend, all of you are leaders. All of us are leaders. Kami semua adalah leader. So that includes you. All right. So I thank you so much. I hope that you learn. If you have anything, yeah, go Facebook, tag me, okay, and ask me questions over there. Thank you so much. See you again. See you again. Bye.